Hello everyone, and welcome back to 10 Central Pointers. Today, we're going through 7 scary 911 calls. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Young hero. Carlos, a young boy of only 7 years old, hid himself and his little sister in his own home when he saw 3 armed men enter his house. After he made sure that his little sister was hidden safely, he called 911 and begged the dispatcher to send help as soon as possible. The dispatcher sent out the alert immediately, all while keeping the 2 frightened children calm. The police officers arrived in time to save the children's parents from what could have been certain death.
Really fast spring of God and out of them. Listen to me, take a deep breath. I already have the police coming. I'm ready to help.
Number 2. Abduction.
911, what is the address to your emergency?
By the Foss Street laundromat.
What's the problem?
I've been abducted.
This woman called 911 and immediately asked for help. She was whispering and trying to give out hints of her location. She claims that her abductor was asleep in the room that she had been held in. After being asked by the dispatcher if she could find any way to escape, she quickly stated that she is too afraid and that the abductor left the door closed so that it would make noise if she tried to leave. The police officer that arrived on site managed to rescue her and stopped a potential threat to the world. This was definitely not his first abduction, stated the police.
Is there any way you can get out of the building?
I don't know without waking him, and I'm scared.
Is there a bathroom in the house?
Well, his bedroom is closed, and he made it so it would make noise.
Number 3. Industrial disaster. After a machine at this young man's industrial building stopped functioning, he had to physically remove the debris that was clogging the machine. Once he removed the debris, the machine immediately started working, putting him at harm's way. He managed to jump in time to get his body out of the way, but unfortunately got his leg caught in the machine. During his 16-minute call with 911 dispatchers, he fought with himself to stay conscious and calm.
Do you have anything there you can control the bleeding with, sir?
Sir, I have nothing, sir.
Is your leg, or your leg still stuck in the machine, sir?
I am out. My leg is down in there. It was at my ankle, sir.
After help finally arrived, they made the decision to amputate his leg. He now lives his life to the fullest. He posted his 911 call on his YouTube channel in hopes of inspiring other people that have suffered similar accidents. Number 4. No brakes. A family of 4 were traveling on their holiday vacation when the husband who was driving realized that his accelerator was stuck and he was unable to slow down. He called 911 to ask for assistance. The call only lasted 51 seconds. You can hear the final moments of this family as they headed towards an intersection.
We're approaching the intersection.
Okay.
We're approaching the intersection. Hold on. Pray.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Number 5. Your life for mine. A young woman of only 21 years old in a newly formed relationship left her past with her husband behind and began a new life with her 4-year-old child. Her friends and family stated that she was doing well and had moved on from her oppressive ex-husband. A horrible 911 call was received from the husband where he claimed to have murdered his wife and would wait for someone to collect his child, after which he planned to take his own life.
And that I have a baby in here. I called my neighbors to pick up the baby. Anybody who will pick up the baby is alright. After that, I will take my own life.
Number 6. Helicopter down. After a helicopter crashed, 3 people, including the pilot, survived the initial crash. But unfortunately, Andrew Cobb was the sole survivor of the crash. Andrew called 911 screaming for help. After calming her down, the dispatcher remained on the phone for over an hour. The officers struggled to find her as she was in an area of thick wilderness. Miraculously, they found her and she was brought back to safety. Number 7. Michael Myers Jr. After reenacting the famous horror film Halloween, a young man decided to take the life of both his mother and his sister. He claims to have immediately regretted his actions by yelling at the top of his lungs that he messed up. However, the police found a 4-page confession where he justified his actions by saying that his mother and sister made his life miserable.
Okay, is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know, I wasn't, it's weird, I wasn't even really angry with them, it just kind of happened.
That's all that we have for you in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to leave it a like. If you have any other scary 911 calls, then please link them down in the comment section below. See you next time on 10 Central Pointers.